Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. I have a Christmas project, another one. I am just in the Christmas mood, y'all. I hope you don't mind, but I am really in the Christmas mood. I'm waiting for this cooler weather. We actually have like 80-degree weather today and yesterday, and I feel like I'm in fall. So I'm ready for Christmas. So today I am using a new bundle. This is in our new mini catalog, and it's called Merriest Trees. This one is so good, y'all. So this is a treat holder. So this is what I'm going to share today. So I'm going to just show you how it opens like this. I have 3 Hershey's Kisses. You may be able to fit 2 more in there, but I just decorated the front, but you can do the exact same thing to the back if you want. But I thought these would be great table settings or just for nursing homes, schools, classrooms. There's so much that you can use these for. But it's so cute. Look at this tree. I just love this tree. And this tree is actually layered. I don't know if you can even tell because this side is not layered. It's just the solid piece, but this one is layered. I added some little effects to this and some glitter to make it look like snow. And then I added the little garland that comes all in this. So this is the one that I'm sharing. I didn't stamp. I'm just using the dies, but I did use the Love and Joy here. I am using the star from but look at this tree. Look how big this tree is. I'm going to tell you how big it is. And then you can even use this for snow if you want to put snow on it or make your tree this in a lighter green, stamp off, and then do this in a darker, or you can use some white ink and make it look like snow on there. There's so much you can do with this set. So I'm going to measure this tree for you because it is really big. So this tree is like 3 inches wide. Yeah, about 3 inches wide, and it's 4 inches tall. So it is such a good sized tree. And this itself, let me see if this is. So this one is about 2.5 inch wide and 4 inches tall. But it's so good, y'all. And I'm going to show you the dies here. I have most of the dies out, but look at all these extra dies. Look at this. I didn't put this on my magnet sheet yet. But look at the little stars. This cuts out the ornaments. Another star here. We are putting this star on here. Snowflakes. This is, I think, for just to punch a hole in if you want to make an ornament. There's 3 things to cut out the ornaments with. And then all these little extra pieces here that could be the gifts, because there are gifts in this one too, which you probably, I don't know if you even noticed, there's some down here, up here. And then it has a bow, and look at this big tag. It's awesome. And I'm going to show you the ones that we're using today. And these are all the ones that we're using today. So look how good this is. And this is how you layer it. You cut out each of these pieces, which I already did because I want to speed through this because I want to show you basically how to put it together in the box. And then this is for the star. I used Daffodil Delight and Lemon Lolly, and then Real Red. This is for the little garland. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness, I love, love, love this set. All right, let's get started with this. Move this all out of the way. Like I said, I cut out a bunch of the pieces already. So that's the big tree, and this is the back for the tree. And then these are all the pieces we will be layering here. I'm going to scoot this out of the way. So these are all the pieces like that, and you're going to layer them. So the first thing I want to do is, because this takes a little while to dry, I want to do this part and the glitter, because this is the pearl enamel effects that I'm using. I'm using the white, but it does come in a 3-pack with the red and the black. So you could even put little bulbs on here, little dots to make bulbs, or you can just stamp the Christmas bulbs that are in there. I didn't want to overdo it because I love the simplicity of this one. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to start on the big one. And I'm going to run this. You can use any glitter. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this piece. This is for the sentiment. And this piece is 3 by 1/2. All right, so I'm going to grab my Dazzling Diamonds here because we're going to use these. I need to pour a little bit more in here. And we don't carry the Dazzling Diamonds anymore, but I did buy a couple bottles when they were going away because, yes, I love these, but you can use any kind of glitter that you have. It makes a mess, but it's just so good. All right, let me see. I need to open this a little bit. I haven't used it for a couple days, so it sometimes tends to get a little bit clogged in the end. There we go. So I'm going to start on the bottom. I'm just going to go along the bottom. And we're going to do it on every one of these layers. So I'm going to add, while this is still wet, I'm just going to add my Dazzling Diamonds to it. So I'll set that there and we'll move on to the next one. I just love the look that it looks like little snow on the bottom. There's that one, and then we're going to do this. I'm just dipping it, y'all, right into the Dazzling Diamonds. I wish we never got rid of the Dazzling Diamonds. I love it. It's one of the prettiest glitters. And then 2 more. And then this one is our very top piece. I love how this layers together. It's so, so pretty. You can even kind of lift the edges up if you want, like if you're doing a card or something, you could probably like lift the edges up and just glue the top part and kind of lift these edges up to give it dimension. I think it would be beautiful. All right, let's get this out of the way. Cover this back up before it dries out. Sometimes that's what happens to me. I leave it open and then it dries out. All right. Uh-oh. There you go. All right, so these are all ready to go. I'm going to scoot this out of the way. I'm going to clean up this area with my little Swiffer because I have glitter everywhere. And I'm going to put these aside so they have time to dry. And then we'll come back to it here in just a minute. So I'm just going to clean this off. This really works so good, this little Swiffer towel. If you get glitter on anything, it cleans it up super good. All right, so let's go ahead and do our scoring. And this piece here is 8.5 by 2, and this is going to be actually our inside box. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but you'll see here how I do this in a minute. All right, so we are going to score, and we are scoring on the 8.5 inch side, and you're going to score it at 1/2, 1 1/4, 4, and 5 3/4. And then you're going to turn it, and you're going to score it at 1/2, and 1 1/2. And that's it. All right, so now we have a little 1/2 inch piece right here. I know this is a little bit dark to see. This is shaded spruce I'm using, but you can use garden green. You can use lemon lime twist if you want to do it a little non-traditional. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to just cut it like this for now. But you're going to just cut off that top square there. And then I'm going to cut down on here to that score mark. And then I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just making little flaps for the inside. You don't even need them, but they do sure hold up the top of the box really nice. And then we're just going to cut in to these on the sides. So let me cut into this top flap that's folding in because that helps, and then I'm going to just do these just a little bit. Alright, scoot that all out of the way, get my bone folder, and we're going to sharpen all these. This is really easy, y'all. Even if you're a beginner, don't shy away because you can do this. Everybody starts out as a beginner. This is the first thing I thought of when I saw this tree, because I saw the tree was so big and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna make a treat box out of that. All right, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue it first to the back piece. So what you're gonna do, and sometimes I like to use a glue dot on this, but I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Stampin' Seal Plus. I'm going to just put it on the ends here, on the outside ends. And this is not going to be, it's going to be at an angle, y'all. So you have to follow how the box is. So it's going to be triangular like that. So when you put it on, use this as a guide. And just glue those down like that. You don't want the top closed because what you need to do is these are going to fold in and this is going to fold down. So you want this shape like this on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use wet glue, and I advise using wet glue. So just use this as a guide to where that needs to be and how you need to fold it. It's going to look triangular like that. And this will give you a little wiggle room time to make sure that it's not peeking out of the sides here, because it fits just right. And so that's our one part of our box. It's really easy to do. And you can even put a little bit of glue where it overlaps here. It's just going to overlap a hair. All right, let's put our tree together. It's probably not totally dry, but we're going to go ahead with it. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this layer on next. So you just go from the largest to the smallest. Just line them up. I'm going to get glitter everywhere again. That's okay. And then the next piece, I'm going to grab here. That goes on there. But what I was saying about this is you can kind of lift these edges up. Like, I glued mine, but like you can lift those up and it could be dimensional. Can you see what I mean by that? All right, and then our very last one here. Going to be our top piece. Look how pretty that is. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp our, I should have left my thing up here. I'm going to stamp the Love and Joy. I couldn't remember what, for a minute I thought it was Peace and Joy, but it's Love and Joy. And let's go ahead and, I already, let me see, let's do this right so I can tell you how to do it. I already got one prepared, but I'm going to show you how to have it lift up. All right, so this 3-inch piece, we're going to score it. And when you score this, it's just going to let you lift it up, and so it's 3-dimensional like this one is on the box. So you're going to just score 1/2 and 3/4. And then flip it around and do it again, 1/2 and 3/4. And then you're going to stamp your sentiment in the center right here. And I am going to banner the ends of this, so we're going to just do that first. And then I'll show you how to get it popped up. All right, let's stamp that now. You want to stamp it right in the center, so we're going to stamp that. It's so pretty. The writing on this is so pretty. All of the sentiments on here. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip this side down and that side up. So flip that down and this side up. So now you have three-dimensional piece. All right, first we're going to do now is I ran all these little pieces through, and it goes in steps just like this does. So we are going to glue these on. I think I'm missing one. I don't even glue the whole thing. You can just do like some of the ends. I think this is my large one though. Yeah, this one's this one. And then this one is the bottom one. It goes from large to small, just like but you can put it on just the end ones. And so I am just layering them, going up like you would garland. These are so cute. Honestly, love this set. And then this one, and then our smallest one. But look how cute that tree is. Y'all, you can't tell me this tree is not so cute. Uh-oh, where did he go? This one's so small and it's sticking to my fingers because I got glue on it. Because I don't have my Barely Art glue yet. So you know this is going to stick to my fingers. Okay, I need to put that one up a little bit. It's like that. And then we're going to get our star. We're going to put our star pieces together. Like I said, I used Daffodil Delight for the outside piece and Lemon Lolly for the inside. Now we're going to just glue those together. And this is going to glue right on the top of our tree. Like I said, if you want to do both sides like this, layer it, you can, but I think, you know, it's a little bit more work than the back side, and then we're going to just glue this onto here. Don't glue your top part, just glue this area like you glued it the other one. And then you're just going to set this on top. And one thing you want to make sure of is if you're going to do it like a table setting, you want to make sure it stands up. So just look at it like face on, and then you have it standing up, and it'd be so cute at a table. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this on. So I am going to add glue on here, and we're going to put this here. Just like that. And there you have it. It's all done, y'all. I hope you enjoy these. I really, really like them. You could put M&Ms in them, Skittles, any kind of loose candy like that. It does fit the Hershey's Kisses. Like I said, I think I have 4 in here. You may be able to fit a couple more. I think I have 3 or 4. And it fits a good amount for this little tiny box. But look how cute. I hope you enjoyed, everybody. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. This is my September host code. Please use it if you place an order, because I would really appreciate it. All right, everyone. Have a blessed day. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.